Hello and welcome back. Or hello and welcome. We're taking a brief break from our Ark series while I level up the character and such. So it's not a whole boring series. To play Mars Warlocks in full. I've never played it. It was for £1.36 on a deal for gold. So I've heard it's not the best, it's not great, so maybe it could be torture to play. It's an action RPG, and supposedly in the style of Mad Max, the Xbox One game, and Mass Effect. So, and it also has a sequel called the Technomancer. So maybe we'll play that later on. So let's get going. Up a little bit. Guide out. If anything, which want these? No, I don't want the guide. Options, what I wanted. I always turn on subtitles. Yes, good. Medium difficulty. I've heard it can be quite difficult as well. Easy, medium, medium. I've heard even on medium it can be really hard. If I get too annoyed, I'll start again and do easy. I've also heard that it's happy, joy at Mass Effect.
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it.
Pretty dark.
I saw it coming.
Also, it's not made by a big budget studio, so hence why it doesn't look like a AAA. More of an indie developer.
I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the warred guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun.
Well, that's what they kind of give soldiers.
Understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that, until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured, and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time.
Well, obviously it's day because there's light. You donut
Nothing really
inside
much
the
to tell
carriage. I'm sure I saw light coming through
You are
some
now
little
in
window.
Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
I'm sure you're going to be back in a chair there.
They
Sorry.
shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
Not too bad. Reminds me a little bit of
I want every one of you cleaning
PS2
within the hour.
and PS3 and PS4 game, I think.
You will then be taken to the registration office. You will
God,
inform them of
what's it
what you know
called?
how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a buck. Now, get going. Full out.
It's a soldier game, bit like Modern Warfare, but it's
At
set in
least
the
we got a
future.
chance to clean ourselves up.
Someone will
even if
probably
all we had was
put it down
sand.
in the comments what it's called. Hellcast of the bag. I could look it up, but I'd be wasting time playing a video game with you. Should make it rather boring. Come on, Jerry. Oh dear. A shower scene.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day.
And everyone knows what happens in showers
Doing
in
the same old
prisons.
places. Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth.
Even though the trouser doesn't have a male bulge in it. Oh!
What do you want?
Punch you on the teeth.
Cat got your tongue. What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
Oh, he's got one blue eye and one brown, I think.
Hey, you just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hit him!
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
Just stand there and do nothing. I'm not doing you any favours.
And what makes you think I'm not just a better-looking fatso? You give your trust too easily. It's a bad habit if you want to stay alive in here.
To me,
Really think he should have a
you're
gruff
nothing like
voice,
that
but
guy.
You're a nice kid, I give you that. But you might give some thought in the future to watching your own ass. Just a suggestion. Come on, we better get going now. They might come back.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
my eyes, they don't blink. All that often. Yeah, it's obviously collectible. Cans and piles of waste can be searched. Okay, sounds innocence. Oh god. What a name for these characters. So we've got Fatso, innocence.
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Hey, it's Fatso.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you.
Maybe the main character was with that guy,
decided
but
that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we decided we'll show you how to close it. Right.
That's alright.
Time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
so what have I got? I've got a little club.
Right, that's gonna cost you.
Don't get too cocky, asshole. You took out the runt. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours. Got the two. Kick that slut's head in. Got rectitude. Your history, you little prick. Come on, guys.
Pretty much control-wise, Batman. You know, like the one-button blocks. One's like a hard punch, one's like a normal punch. One of the back buttons.
Hey there! Stop that right arms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing every time we get new arrivals. Always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name's Roy. And yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
The war, I guess. Just like everyone else. And I do belong here. I've done some things. I know how to defend myself.
Sounds like a virgin.
It's just that it's taken me a while to get my feet back under me.
I'm not even say people were virgins, but
Now that I see you can walk,
what I mean is he sounds very
something you can do for me.
reading.
Not as your bitch, right?
Why? You applying? As a matter of fact, I was hoping you could help me get out of here. Alone? It's impossible, but two of us. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Okay, what we got? So I can't use that one. But I need combat aid. I need to see what they are. I can let's have a look. Science pro. Bit more. Oh, another one. Yeah, so that sounds like a good start. Ah, so that bloke there. So.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was in the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
There we are. Upgraded that weapon a little bit. Armor, his outfit, crafting kit. Okay. Oop, wrong button. One. That's one. Mess hall, a crater, and something that way as well. Ooh, I thought I'd grab a bit more. Find the parts the handyman needs. Alright. Hardware. guessing the parts the handyman needs are going to be in these little scrap piles on the floor. Cloth. 2 of 6. Okay, live with it. Anything to do with those plants in the corner? Go to the cistern. Isn't that what I'm trying to go? No. I've got to go. Oh, nearly left the area. Oh. Past this bloke. In here. Door shut behind me. Yeah, there must be some sort of loading screen. Okay. Elect in here. Yep. Get that. What's that? RT does something. Okay. 3 pieces. Cool looking dogs, actually. Okay, so there's another room in there to check.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Quiet. I'll have a look around first. Sit down. Just in case it launches us out leaving the prison straight away. Just cloth. Got you.
Can I do anything for you?
No, don't think so.
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Thought there'd be something I'd say. Oh well. Dang it. As I said. Just in case, I want to try and find the last bits of this stuff. Mechanic 4. Or 2 left now.
Roy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ah, that fucking vermin, good one.
Yeah, the great hero, Roy. Nearly got it all. It's like any game really, you just make sure a whole area's, you've got everything you need for a whole area. Dogs. Right. Dogs need to have opponents who attack from the front. Wait for them to attack or to get around them and strike them from behind. They're immune to blinding and crippling wounds. Okay. Ooh. 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 To lock onto this freak. No. Where's it got now? Sand throw. What do I mean?
That's so weird. I never saw a dog attack like
strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Alright. You really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye.
Short conversationist. Please, let's do the next one. Damn it. Not too bad, this game actually. Pretty fun. Sure, it's not super mega awesome ultra great. Back at the start. Or in a new area. I'm in a new area. So the last piece of what the engineer needs should be here. Down here maybe? No. Plus you're never going to know how much you're going to need. Right, do you? Really? Not there. There. Got it. Okay, is there a way through? So it must be through that door then. And then we want kind of run. No, it's great. No. Throw. Oh, that's a message board. Well, that was a signpost.
You find my parts?
Yeah, I did.
Here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
Consult the character tab in the in-game menu to access the list of Roy's character feats as well as requirements for unlocking. Use the points you earn at each level to unlock the feats best suit for your playing style. Okay, so skills. Oh, I see. to use it here. I might as well go. We just checked on the maintenance manual. That's not bad, I mean, level 5 already. Or level 6 or whatever. That's not a bad start. For one little mission. Go to the system. No, it wasn't the system, was it? It was mess with this way. They say it's a dog, but it's more like a lizard. Like the lizards you get in lizards. Well, look, the dog lizards have Final Fantasy. Any Final Fantasy you've had, those ones I mean. Empty table, guess it's gonna be this one then.
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a... Do you have...
Of course I have a plan. What do I look like? Stupid.
I wouldn't risk having this conversation if I didn't have a plan. But it's gonna take balls, and it won't work unless you're willing to get your pretty little hands dirty.
I'm listening.
There's only one way, so you know the camp's the ass end of nowhere. Steal the prison train.
You don't pull your punches, do you? You sure this place hasn't driven you a little crazy?
I never claimed to be otherwise. Listen, if you're afraid, I won't stop you from hightailing it out of here.
I'm good. Everything is crazy now anyway. So, what do I need to know?
I want you to volunteer to work
Don't
for the
know anything.
police station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What? What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. The idea is to bluff them, to get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
Yeah, I was born with a light bulb hanging over my head. Didn't I tell you?
Don't overdo it, or they'll take you answer. As long as you don't start arcs, it should work. But come on, let's go.
Mission, side quests. Handy mental system, mean dogs, do all the dog attacks. First steps in prison, go to the recruitment office. Yeah, be nice if you tell me where the frig that is. crater, maybe? Can't be the mechanic. Dockers won't happen. So steps in prison. I guess it's got to be the crater then. That's where the name of that chapter thing is. So. That way. Yeah. If you think I should start cutting out the loading screens, let me know, and I'll go through and delete them. Okay. So the drilling well.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Was the guild's dowser, didn't you know?
Really? Something?
You can't possibly imagine. Actually, I did lots of little jobs here and there. Not always a lot of fun, but you gotta do what it takes. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I wasn't in it for the gold. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter. I wasn't trying to draw attention. Come on, let's go.
Open. I don't know where half these slices go. So even though it says he was drilling, I guess it's you can always says where it is and just follow it. Whereas the mission's name is. Just screams, bad guy. Oh, that's how I run. Batman again, whole day.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. Apprentice electrician.
Innocent? Shit, I'll never get used to these names. Sorry, buddy, but your innocence doesn't stand much of a chance around here, if it's not already gone. Apprentice electrician, you said? You start learning the job? Really?
Yes, Sergeant. I'd probably be a master electrician today. But the war, you know.
Fine, fine. We'll put you in the power plant. For once, we'll have somebody remotely qualified for it. All right, next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say you didn't deserve it, though. You know the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
There's some vicious moles. Okay. And drilling well.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. You know people in this camp?
There's got to be people I fought with. But I don't really see any familiar faces. Except, maybe... Anyway, that would be really weird.
What?
Oh, go ahead, laugh at me. I'll just shut up.
Up to you. Come on, let's go.
So you're going down there to beat up on some monsters like some hero? Try to make it back in one piece?
That's the plan. Don't worry about it. And I'm not the Lone Ranger type. Try to look around without getting caught and we'll meet up again tonight.
Wait, I was just wondering, what's your reason for doing all this? It's not like they're planning on keeping us here forever.
My deep sense of patriotism? No, actually, I can't stand being locked up and doing the dirty work for the guys I was fighting not so long ago. I'd kind of like to disappear into thin air, you know?
I understand. Yeah, okay. See you this evening.
Gotta be more concerned about things on their arms and legs.
You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, I've been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat Ones gang and nearly killed them?
That son of a bitch was about to attack one of the kids that just got here. I couldn't just stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, real hero, right? Well, you're gonna get some real good down there. But watch it. The moles are pretty aggressive these days. Take a gun from the counter at the back and try to take out as many as possible. Then, try to get back in one piece. It'll make a change. Hey, good luck.
Hey, screw you.
Hey, your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter.
Okay, I'll take a gun from the counter.
I came to get a gun.